Hey, and welcome to Tech Tips with Sold Out Media. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Linus.
Today, we're going to look at the DJI Mavic Air.
Wait a minute.
No, not even at all. We're going to look at the new DJI Mini 2.
DJI Mini 2.
Look
Beautiful.
at that. And as you can see, maybe you can't see, but in full HD, you should be able to see this is still in the plastic. This is a real unboxing.
Look at that. You want to open them up?
I'm going to open this sucker up. Always be careful with knives, folks. With sound effects. Boy. There we go.
Nice. Glorious.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
All right. So,
it's our favorite thing. It's a bag.
it's another bag. It's another case. So folks, listen. This is you can see, this is an unboxing. We will actually take this out. We got this just like last minute the other day. So we were so excited we had to do an unboxing with you. And then we're going to take it out and do some test footage. So we'll make this a 2 video deal probably.
It's going to be epic.
Right? Looks like a watertight zipper.
Ooh, look at that.
All right. This is what you see when you first open your DJI Mini 2, Mavic Mini 2.
So small.
Look how nice that is. So yeah, I brought the Air alongside to sort of just like, we've been flying the Air for a while and it suits our needs quite well. Should we start with that before we take anything else out?
I mean, yeah, this is the fun stuff.
Right. So what we got here, you only get this if you buy the Fly More combo. It's a special wing guard for your propellers, or propeller guard. I guess it's not really wings, it's more of a helicopter.
It's a propeller
Out of the
seat
way.
belt.
Propeller seat belt. So that
wow.
flips up like that. There's
Yeah.
little arrow instructions here, so you could read if you weren't crazy like me. And actually, if I did read, then I would see that step 1 is fold this out first, and then that, because you can't do it the other way around. See?
We don't read.
Read the instructions. Read the instructions, folks. Actually, especially when you're flying a drone.
Yeah, it's important.
So look at that.
So this guy is just coming in at 249 grams.
That's right. And this one here was 430.
Yeah, it's like almost double.
Yeah, exactly, right? Now, the interesting thing about this little drone for us is, again, for those of you who know, I'm a Canadian. And in Canada, you're not allowed to fly anything that's over 250 grams without doing a pilot's license.
And this is pretty good.
This is my travel drone.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
Yeah.
Now in Sweden, for those of you who might be watching in Sweden in English, you can actually fly anything up to 7 kilos without getting registered. But
It's easier.
in pretty much all countries, at least in the Western Hemisphere, or Northern Hemisphere, sorry, not the Western Hemisphere, you can only fly if you actually have your name and phone number in the drone.
Yeah.
Right? So if you crash, somebody can find you.
Yeah,
If you crash
exactly.
you crash in somebody's window in their car.
Yeah, or
on
you
their
hit
property,
someone or
right?
anything.
You know, you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
just dodge and run. So there's the drone.
Run! Oh.
Nothing,
I mean, don't hit
nothing Linus has ever done. What?
Oh,
Do the
yeah,
honors?
do that.
That's the controller.
It's bigger than the drone.
The controller is actually bigger than the drone. And with the Fly More combo, you get actually extra batteries and a triple battery charger.
Look at that.
Oh, that looks so
And
nice.
it's so smooth with the handles sticking
Right,
out.
and the handles are
Going in
still
there.
hidden there too. That's a nice feature they carried over from the last generation.
Yeah, I remember from
Yeah,
that
exactly, with the hidden
one. Really nice.
joysticks, so to speak. Oh, that's actually really smooth. Look at that.
How does it feel too? Oh.
Right? Having all the luck with the packaging today.
Oh yeah, this is for your phone, right?
That's right. And I've seen some reviews. The new iPhone 12 Pro Max just barely fits in there. So if you have a phone that's bigger than the iPhone 12 Pro Max, well,
Maybe it's time to get another phone.
Get a smaller phone. Anyway, so there you see, there's the extra batteries.
Wow.
So you can charge all 3 batteries at the same time.
At the same time, that's huge.
Why
That's
don't you
good.
take one of those out? Take a look. And this looks like, yeah, a little charging block.
Oh, it's so light. It's so light.
Yeah, and I actually heard these are way lighter than the Mavic Mini 1 batteries.
Wow. Yeah,
Right.
and they actually go. How long is it? You can fly for 31 minutes.
31 minutes on those guys, right? And again, that's a big step up from this guy.
Yeah, what does
21.
it do? Yeah, and with bigger batteries too.
With bigger batteries.
So this guy's
Way
really
bigger
well
batteries.
optimized.
Look at these guys. I wish I had a Mini, another Mini to compare with. I did actually buy a Mini. I bought one on a secondhand, site, and then the guy never sent the drone to us. We sent the money, and I can't say anything more than that. But I don't have a Mini. I've been longing for one. Anyway,
No, you have the two.
I was like, wait a minute, I can't talk too much about that. That's ongoing. So just be careful, buyers beware. So we get a little cable. I think that's to
That's
go.
for in here, right?
Yeah, is that to
Is it?
go?
I don't know.
This is the thing with an unboxing. We don't know what we're doing. He has the cable in there. Oh, but you know what? That's what it is. This is if that doesn't fit your phone. This is the other alternative.
Oh yes, you just
Yeah,
swap them out.
exactly, right?
Of course.
And
in here.
then you have
a
a USB-C to
USB A. Yeah. A to C.
A to C. And another version for a different type of phone.
The micro.
That looks
USB?
like a micro, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's all that's in there.
Nice.
There are more things inside the bag, though. I don't know what this is. Take a look at that.
It's a We Like You package.
Oh, there's something up in here. It could just be. There's more things in the top of the bag. Oh my goodness! Look at that. All night is look. Woo! I got extra propellers. You guys can't see. This is a little screwdriver in here. I'll open that later.
Oh, it's a start guide.
Oh, you got the start guide. We'll need to read that. Oh, extra joysticks.
Dude,
Look at all
that's so
the-
good.
Look at all the extra propellers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 propeller sets extra. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
You know, I ordered this and then I totally forgot what was in it. So I'm pretty sure it said that on the webpage for the Flymore combo, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But while we roll the B-roll, we're going to tell you a little bit about the new upgrades in this.
Yeah, so this guy actually records in 4K
He does, yeah.
and he takes raw pictures.
Right?
Really
Have it
good.
all right here.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
the
of
B-roll's
course.
rolling. Roll that B-roll. So the Mavic Mini 2, 4K 30, which is exactly what the Mav Air does. But this one has something different about the sensor. We'll come back to you on that one in the actual field test. The previous Mav Mini only did 2.7K at 30 frames per second. This one here actually can do 4 times zoom.
Is it an analog zoom or a digital zoom?
It's a digital zoom. The previous Mini did not do RAW, but both the Mavic Air and the Mavic Mini 2 do
JPEGs and RAW.
JPEG and RAW. We have speeds of 16 meters per second on the new Mav Mini. The previous one only did 13. You have a wind resistance of level 5 on the new drone, the new Mini. The old Mini was 4.
Yeah,
And
and,
the
in meters, that is 10 meters per second in wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I think that the Air might do a little bit better. It was 29 to 38
Well, that's the speed.
wind speed, kph wind speed. The old Mavic Air and the old Mav Mini both only had enhanced Wi-Fi for signal, but the new one here, the Mini 2, actually has OcuSync. The Mav Air and the Mini 2 both can do 10 kilometers range, whereas the Mav Mini 2 only, or Mav Mini 1, sorry, only did
4 kilometers.
4 kilometers. So then fly time, 31 for the Mini 2, 30 for the Mini, and 21 for the Air.
Yeah.
There's some new quick shot features and there's some new panorama features. But one thing you should know is that when it comes to downloading the footage on these cameras or on these drones, you can actually edit the footage. So you can only take, like if you want to, you don't have
Yeah,
to take the
a
whole
little piece of
file.
it.
You can take a little piece of it. So that's actually a big
That's really
improvement.
good, yeah.
Because to be honest, anybody who flies a drone or anybody who shoots knows that you could actually shoot for many hours and only use like 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. 2 minutes of stuff.
Right?
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's how you do it.
Oh, one other feature you guys should know. There are no front sensors on this and no back sensors on this.
Is that good or bad?
Well, it's good and bad. This drone will stop if I get too close to an object if I have it activated. They do both have bottom sensors for helping them land.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
of course.
Right. So there you go. There you have it, guys.
Yeah.
There's the unboxing of the DJI. So I'm really excited to show you guys how this performs out in the field. And I sure hope that it's as good as this guy, because some of the features definitely are, and some are seemingly a little bit better.
Yeah.
Hey, now we're outside and we're going to do a little bit of a test. It's quite a windy day, but it's been rainy and cloudy since we got this thing, so we couldn't wait. You can see by my screen, I'm on manual mode, and I'm going to go ahead and set my ISO to 100 because we're outside in daylight. I'm going to fly with a shutter of 100. I'm at 4K 25. That's quite all right for this scenario. All right, to take off, you can either pull the joysticks down to the sides, and once the engine starts, you just toggle straight up. There you go. You can see it's quite windy. Watch out there, Jake. I'm gonna rotate towards you. So you can see he's trying to compensate in the wind there. I'm gonna record us. Hey, you can actually see, even though it's quite shaky, you can see from the Osmo footage, it's still quite stable. All right, I'm gonna put him up a bit. This little button right here, you can see changes the pitch of the gimbal. All right, man, he's actually pretty stable for this kind of wind. Look at that, even up a little bit higher. Oh, that's quite the gust. Oh, he's holding up pretty good, and I'm not even getting any wind warnings. You can see from the controller here, you get normal, cinema, and sport mode. All right, let's see if we race down the field and I'll explain what cinema is. Cinema is a much smoother gimbal. It sets your gimbal settings to be, oh, it's windy, super smooth. I hope you guys can hear my audio. Oh, he's doing fine. Look at that. That's mighty steady going down there. All right, have him come back to us. Lower him down. And here he comes. Here comes the drone. Look at the drone. Look out for the drone there, Jake. And woo! If we do that same thing in sport mode, I'll turn him back around. You lose a lot of the stability in the shot, but he should go much faster this time down the grass. So we go put it in sport mode, and I'm gonna lower him a little bit and take off. There we go. So trying to see my speed, 9 meters per second right there, 10 meters per second. Oh, that made it down the field much faster, actually. There we go. Heading home. So then if we do cinema mode, there's sport mode. Cinema mode, you'll actually start to see it tries to smooth out the gimbal a lot more. So it's not really a good test to go scooting down the field in cinema mode, but you can actually see if I sort of yar across the field this way, it's actually pretty smooth. Look at that. There we go. But again, we're not getting any wind warning whatsoever. But with that strong wind, it depletes quite a lot the amount of battery time that you have. I really wanted to get a chance to get out and show you guys this little guy out in the field, but I don't dare to try any of the quick shots in this wind. See how high up we go? We lose him. Oh, right now I'm at 25 meters. It's not super impressive. See here if I can find us on the field. Yeah, this drone has a lot of great features. We'll try to get out and play some more with this guy. Again, I'm really impressed at how well he handles the wind. I gotta watch that I don't crash. Look at this. This is just too much fun. Thank you guys for watching. And, well, stay tuned next week for some more tech tips, and we'll see if we can't get a less windy day. We can test some of the quick shots. Thanks so much. Have a great day.